That's been like 6 seconds, so we will...
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Great. Let's do this thing. So the reason I've gathered you all here today is that I'm a huge coward. And I know a lot about this game. I know exactly what I have to do to beat it, but it's super scary. The way that they create tension in this game, as you know, to limit draw distance so you can't see the monsters coming at you, is through water. It's funny that one of the things that scares me the most in this game is the most completely peaceful creature. It just startles me really bad. So now that Subnautica has been officially released, I've been playing it on early access for probably about a year, and it was super playable by the time I got to it. But now it is arguably complete, and I thought I would start from the top. So I need you guys to keep me safe.
I will do my best to carry out my duties as they have been laid out to me, my queen.
Well, okay.
By the way, would you like to introduce us?
I mean, no one's gonna watch, but my name is Wit.
Oh, thanks a lot.
No one's gonna watch. This is my channel, not yours. That's Alpha. He
Hi.
is much more popular than I as a streamer, and we also have Ferret Lord 123. But because no one's gonna watch, I'm probably just gonna use your names.
Okay, that's fine.
Say hello, Ferret.
It's so strange. So, Ferret Lord, the reason why my nickname is Ferret, came about as a math team in 7th grade. Our math teacher would divide the class into 2 teams, and she would pick someone to pick the name for their team. So I picked ferrets because I had ferrets. And people thought that was the funniest thing, and they started calling me the Ferret Lord. And pretty soon my math, whatever team I was on, would pick the name Ferret Lord. And so right around that time, I decided to discover the internet, and so I made all of my handles for everything Ferret Lord. And it's really strange how that one little quirk of a 7th grade math class is echoing here today.
That is kind of cute. I never heard that story.
Yeah, me either. That's pretty cool.
It's a little weirder because he and I have been friends for a dozen years, and you and he have been friends for like a dozen days. I'm gonna click the button now. I wanted to wait for the end of the story. They're gonna play a cutscene.
All right.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Dicks. Dicks.
There goes the plane.
How ironic would it be if the fire extinguisher started a fire?
Solar.
Oh, Solar.
Hey there.
Oh, it did! The fire extinguisher started a fire!
It didn't start the fire. There just happens to be a fire.
We didn't start the fire.
There just happens to have been a fire here. Picking that up. Using. Oh, thank you for that little, honestly, that little window of, like, where it says excellent made me feel a lot better. Like, oh god, I've stepped in the fire.
Solar, how is it from a Nick standpoint? The audio mix, Solar. How's the game up against our voices?
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
I mean,
this
thanks.
PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Great. My inventory includes 1 fire extinguisher.
Wait, can you turn the OBS desktop down to -20?
Maybe. Desktop. Okay, that's down by a
Solar.
hell of a lot.
Alright, yeah, Solar's saying the game was loud.
It was crash landing on a planet,
Okay, we're good now. And
but I...
Chibi's here too.
Oh my goodness.
See? People are watching.
Okay, great. So we've got these power cells. Um, we are in a life pod. It's not great in here, to be honest. Um...
That's okay, I can speak up, guys. It's all good.
So, let's see where we are.
I
The...
like the hull integrity is okay. Like, it's not great.
What
It's
the
okay.
frick is that? Not the ship. I've seen that before. That's fine.
Orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
Well, that's a bummer. But seriously, what? They've added birds. Well, bird-like creatures. No, actually, no. I lied. There have been these birds, but they've never been here before. Go back to the islands, you idiots. Get out of here. Shoot. Shoot.
Alright, now it seems like everybody's volume is low.
So what do I don't know what to do.
Bring desktop audio up to -10. Like, we'll meet in the middle there. Oh,
Okay.
bring your mic volume up to 0.
No, are you sure about that? It goes in the
Yes.
yellow. I'm afraid. And also, I will occasionally be screaming.
Okay, stop. Everybody seems fine right where we are now.
Okay.
Let me put this in chat so that we get a live response.
So they've changed a little bit of the HUD from the last time I played it. They've made the food and health and water things a little more, I don't know, Apple friendly. Anyway, that is where I was supposed to be, but as you can see, it's on fire in the water. Oh, hello?
Let's mull over the physics of that one for a minute, guys.
I mean, the bottom of it's probably not on fire, just the top of it. Fires can do that.
But there can be fires in the water. Think about SpongeBob. Think about Fairly Odd Parents. They both had it. The campfire song. I mean, how could that possibly happen if fires can't be lit in the water?
I believe that thermite does burn underwater.
Do you think that ship has thermite?
I mean, maybe.
Anyway.
So basically everything's shit except for the hull.
And the medical kit fabricator. That still works. That will make me a med kit every once in a while. So now I'm going to show you what this game is all about. Geronimo.
God damn it, now I'm all wet.
At least just your feet. Oh, God, they've added the shadow. I don't think the birds should still be casting shadows down here. I disagree with that as an artistic choice. But as you can see, my O2 meter in the bottom left-hand corner is going down, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, wow, that's a lot of shrapnel. I will come back for this limestone in a moment because I would like to breathe. Here I come.
Am I correct in assuming that if the O2 meter runs out, you will begin drowning?
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
That PDA is a little too sarcastic for my taste. Yeah, so... empty boxes? Oh, what was that?
Whale song.
There are, yeah, but remember, this was space, and so I don't know how nice the things are that make whale noises. Get back here, you bastard. I'm gonna get him! I am not gonna get him. He's way faster than me, but I can get a piece of metal that doesn't move. Metal salvage is a great early game item because you can take it back to your life pod and make stuff from it. Oh, a chair. There are some fish you can catch here in the early game, and you'll eat them. Actually, you'll be eating a lot of fish.
Run it down and consume its flesh.
Oh shoot! I am super close to that geyser vent. Oh wow, you can really get some height now, huh? Woo!
Did you just grab that poor fish by its fin?
Yes. A girl's gotta eat.
True, but do you at least plan to cook it?
Yes. You can eat them
good.
raw, but it's not recommended.
Oh,
Oop!
no, that's
Oh, I missed him.
waiting.
Nope. No, I missed him. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I know what that is. See that glowy green thing in the distance?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll go chase him down. Oh, you see that glowy green thing clipping through the rocks over there?
Mm-hmm.
They are relatively peaceful. But if you get to... Hey, listen, you got close to me, buddy. I didn't get close to you. They release those, and they hurt. It's a defense mechanism. And they make sort of noodly sounds.
I know how to subdue them.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, all you gotta do is shine a light on them. If it matches 2 out of 3 clues, it'll give you gems. If it matches all 3, it'll give you a puffer fish.
You're quoting
Make sure
something, and I
Yes.
don't know what it is.
Treasure code, super solvers.
I have not played
One
that
of the
one.
2 that didn't work when I tried to do that video.
I could cure this food if I had salt, but I don't. But I can cook it.
Now, wherever shall we find salt?
It's harder than you'd think, actually.
Fair enough.
Consume. I have consumed. I am going to... what do I want to make? I can turn my metal salvage into titanium. And I could use that titanium to give me more oxygen. That will be pretty useful. I'll do that.
But...
What?
You could replicate comfort food out of that. What are you doing with...
New blueprint acquired.
I can't replicate food out of titanium, bro.
You mean you can't make cheesesteaks?
No.
Out of...
I could make another fire extinguisher, though I don't require it. I could make a pipe. But I've never found a good use for that. A deployable. These are super useless.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Ah, dicks.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's dry
Ah,
core
dicks.
sustained during planet fall.
Well, that's no good.
So does that mean you need to get out of Dodge?
No, it means that well, you'll see. It means that if I'm ever to get out of Dodge, I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. Oh, the moon is full. That's nice. Oh god, what the fuck is that? That is a much bigger moon. That is less...
no moon.
No, it is. Or maybe I'm the moon. That's actually never been made clear. Are
Hey,
these
who
birds
here
gonna be
knows
here
what
the
a-
whole game? Because that really sucks.
Hey, who here knows what a full moon means?
Are you talking about butt stuff?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I was going the lycanthropy route, but go on.
So the full moon basically means you drop your pants and you bend down so that whoever you're trying to insult can see your bare naked ass, and supposedly that's supposed to offend people, but I mean some people like that kind of thing, you know? It's like
Oh god, oh god, oh god! Why was it so close? Oh, I hated that. Oh god, everything is so scary. Here's the thing though, I've played this game a bunch. I know that none of these things can hurt me, and I'm still... Get back here, Gary.
New creature
Gary?
Gary.
Oh,
A-
hey, Gary.
A Gary fish?
I didn't just make that up, it's genuinely called that.
In no way related to the gentleman responsible for Gary's mod?
No, and also not related to the SpongeBob snail.
Well, no, he's only got one R in his name.
I have a ton of food now. Oh, okay,
New
so this
creature
guy's
discovered.
super useful.
A bladderfish?
Alien
Indeed.
life forms may have unexpected
Please explain before I
applications.
start presenting my own
Utilizing
ideas.
alien resources
Um,
is a proven
It
survival
is
strategy.
not for filtering urine or anything.
So it's not related to the colonoscopy fish?
Oh.
No. It, distressingly, is how I get water.
That's how you get what? But
I
there's
think you
water
use him as
fucking
some sort of
everywhere.
filter?
There's water fucking everywhere.
Freshwater. Ah, yes. Filtered using an all-organic membrane. Non-vegetarian. That's new flavor text, and that's very funny. Anyway,
Wow, thank you
I'm
for
going
clearing that up,
to
gentlemen.
filter water through him, through his bits, and now I have fresh water to drink. Gonna
his
cook up a
bits?
Gary fish or
It
two.
is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Some of these flavor texts are new. They did a really great job.
Yeah, I
Um,
like this. The aesthetic is awesome.
It's a beautiful game. And
where's
I
the
love the
scary stuff?
design of a lot of its space stuff. Oh, I'm a little hurt. Oh, now I'm not. Great. Let's see. Is this ready yet? 91%.
Power 55 out of 75.
Yeah, so it takes some. Wow, you're super close to the surface, bro. It takes some of my solar energy cells to fabricate things. So you can't just go back down. Stop clipping out of the water, you idiot.
You hear that, Solar? You've got a lot of involvement in this game.
Lulz. Yeah, that school of fish is also clipping out of the water. That's a pretty cool image, though, of the giant moon.
That is one of the biggest ass cheeks I've ever seen in my life.
And look how far away the other one is. Oh, there it is.
Talk about disproportionate.
Yee.
Well, that
So
one's really symmetrical.
I need to get stuff. I'm good on food. I think they made those fish easier to catch, because I remember it being a real fucking chore. I could use some more bladderfish for water. If I can find them. Fish seem to be slower at night. There's one. Come here, bro. Come here, come here, come here,
This
come
is
here.
like any other. This is like any other game I've played in the past. If either food or water runs out, health will start waning.
Indeed. Classic
Mystic
survival
Towers work that
mechanics.
way.
Ooh. Oh, I cannot get that. So those fragments need to be scanned so you can get their information for your PDA and stuff. A
New
peeper.
creature discovered.
There's PDA in this game?
This thing. Oh, ho,
Oh,
yarf, yarf,
one of
yarf, yarf,
those
yarf.
things.
Personal
I thought-
digital assistant. Get back here. Oh, I was so close.
Oh. I thought you were talking dirty sexual favors with the fish.
No. Is this... Where's my temperature gauge? Oh, that's right. I have to build one. I just hurt
About-
first.
How about pretty fucking hot? Get out of there.
Yeah, that's a lava vent. Wow, you really get some height when you come up out of the water. What? Oh, these guys! Floaters!
Reaching like a dolphin.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Why did that hurt so bad? Help, 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 help! What hurts? Oh god, what was it? Oh god. Oh god. What was that?
Was it the geyser?
I guess
You get hurt
maybe.
by the-
Oh, I hated that. Oh. The scary things are supposed to be over there in the kelp forest. Oh, that was terrible. Okay.
Am I a terrible person for wishing Kuro were here to egg on the ranting whenever you're getting attacked?
I think she would laugh at it, but she's at work and they block Twitch at work.
That annoys me greatly.
Speaking of, one brief moment while I go get my phone and make sure that she has texted me that she is safely at work. Actually,
Okay.
what time is it? I don't have my,
It is 8:50.
So she's still driving, but she'll be there in a minute. And I want to be able to get that message. Because she is my girlfriend and I love her.
Oh.
Aww. Ain't that cute?
I mean, it's pretty typical of people who are partnered.
Yeah, see, I kind of wouldn't know.
Well, I mean, we've talked about this. You are
Yes.
open to suggestion, but it would have to be a very powerful suggestion indeed, because
Yeah.
you're pretty satisfied with the way things are now.
Don't worry too much about it, Alpha. I too am having a lot of trouble getting into a lesbian relationship.
I mean, that's not to say that my heart doesn't have its thumps, because it does. I'll cap it there while we're on national television.
Oh, right, blueprints for
Oh,
things.
that's cute, Solar. Solar says that's gay.
Solar would know. Solar's
They're
gay
not
as the day
wrong.
is long.
So Ferret, describe your optimal lesbian relationship.
He's always been interested in dating lesbians.
Ah.
Well, how graphic can we get on this stream?
Solar is 17 years old.
Okay. I like women with short hair. I will end this conversation here.
Okay.
Thank you, Medkit Fabricator. I would love a scanner, to be honest. And a scanner requires a battery.
Oh, really? They haven't advanced beyond
Battery.
crystallic fusion.
Listen. Oh, I could make that. I just need to go get some acid mushrooms, and those are very close.
No. Save those for personal consumption.
They're more like battery acid mushrooms, not LSD acid mushrooms.
Oh. Same thing, right?
I wouldn't know, but I honestly don't think so. Okay.
Chibi's abused by this.
Electronics. One battery. Use that to make quantity 1 scanner.
How many cells of power does it provide an
The
hour?
scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints.
I don't
for
know.
salvage
What the
technology
fuck
and
is
for
cave
recording
sulfur?
biological data.
No, for serious though, that's new and I don't like it.
What was it?
Cave sulfur?
Cave sulfur?
Oh, I have a bad feeling I
Uh.
know what that is.
Probably sulfur you find in a cave.
No, it blows up.
Oh, explosive.
You can use
Yeah.
it for a bunch of other things as well. Well, real sulfur. I don't know about cave sulfur.
Damn.
I do not like this, Sam I am.
That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like this Sam I am.
Yeah, so there is a life form. First of all, I'm gonna go scan everything I can find. Cause I get stuff. Get back here, you little bastard.
I do not like green eggs and ham. Pull your pants back up, Sam I am.
Oh, I love scanning. I can scan many things. This mostly just fills out flavor text in the PDA and stuff. Oh, can I scan my own lifeboat? Nope.
Oh yes, the by the way, I don't know if Ferret Lord has the chat up. Wit does not, so
Oh yeah, I've delegated all this to Alpha. Oh, I can scan that piece of the beacon if I can find
so
it.
Chibi just made mention of a Minecraft project he started with a certain somebody's help who will remain unnamed. Anyway, it's
Why are they a
it's
dick?
It quite literally is a dick, actually. It's a brothel shaped like a penis. I'm not exaggerating. That's exactly what it is. Not to mention the fact that it's also a rainbow-colored penis.
The best kind.
Acquired.
I could build a chair if I wanted to. Well, actually, I couldn't.
For this.
And Chibi is also insisting, if you haven't figured it out already, that I'm the one who suggested this. piece of-
I had a feeling.
Uh-huh.
Where did I put that piece of beacon?
Everybody seems to think of that of me.
I am easily distracted, as well Chibi knows.
Yes, we demonstrated that on our own show.
Yeah, I'm sorry that was so frustrating.
It's not your fault. I mean, I didn't expect the chips to be such a problem, number one, and number two, I definitely wasn't expecting glitching.
Well, you also weren't expecting Weesing and Sillyville.
Actually, that was pretty cool. I was enjoying that.
Yeah, I don't think Chibi was. Seriously, where the fuck did I put that piece of beacon? That's the whole reason I got this scanner. Ow, ow. Ran right into that. I keep wanting to say piece of bacon. Because that feels like a good thing to say. There you are. If I scan enough of these, it looks like I only need 2, then I can build one. And that, you see how you can have a proximity meter to my life pod? I will be able to place beacons elsewhere in the world. And use them to keep track of my progress and be able to get home when I'm lost. And trust me, I will get myself lost, especially later in the game. Those fucking underwater caves. There's a reason they tell you that cave diving is dangerous, and that's because cave diving is incredibly dangerous.
Caution. Continued
I
degradation
despise-
of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
Well, that doesn't
Continue
sound like
to
fun.
monitor.
Oh, good to know. I despise water levels.
I have terrible news for you.
I know, the whole damn game is a water level.
The whole damn game is a water
30
level.
seconds.
Fortunately, though, I'm not the one playing it, so you know what?
It actually
On this
controls
planet
really
grows
beautifully.
in unusually distinct
The
and
swimming
diverse
feels really
ecological
good.
biomes. Further study recommended.
Part of me is glad that I didn't go all the way through Ocarina of Time. Only because I would have ended up hitting the water temple if I did, and that would have pissed me off even worse than what
Okay.
happened there.
So this is where the first thing that can really hurt you is. And they live here, and they have very big teeth. And I think I'm gonna swim away from it. Oh, another fish to scan. One of these hoverfish.
One other. No, that's not even the reason, Chibi. The reason I hate it so much is because it's fucking water.
Do you not like water in general, like IRL?
Yeah, that too.
Don't you live near the shore, bro?
Yes, but that doesn't make me anything better than a Shubi.
Makes you a little better than a Shubi. At least you know how to drive there.
Yeah, fair enough.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while
Do
disposing
you
of the
know how to
skeletal
swim,
structure,
Alpha, or
bodily
is that part of the
fluids, and
problem?
internal organs,
That's
thus
part of the
rendering them
problem.
safe for human
The reason I
consumption.
haven't learned to swim is because of a near drowning incident I had as a child.
Oh, well that's totally legit. I think we
I
can all
teach
agree with
people
that.
How to not drown. So if you're ever interested in learning how to not drown, I can
He-
fortify you against water.
Well, that's appreciated.
What is your business? That's what your business card literally said, doesn't it?
Our business cards said teaching children not to drown since 2014 or some such.
But I'm not a children. Does that matter?
It just means he can touch you now.
toddler count.
Mm-mm. Well, thanks.
Where the hell did the knife go?
One other thing about that penis brothel, it's on the water. Much like this game, it's all surrounded by water.
Penis brothel. What words
Yes.
did you just use?
Yes, Penis Brothel, the Minecraft project. It is a brothel, a building that looks and is designed like an erect penis. I'm dead
How do
serious
you make a
about this.
brothel in Minecraft is actually the thing I want to know more about.
Well, I mean, we're just making the building structure first of all. We
So as
haven't
soon as
actually
they
gone
patch prostitutes into Minecraft, you'll be ready, is what you're telling me.
Well, no, we'll just use everyday people as the hookers. Doesn't necessarily have to be the traditional, like, leopard print stuff.
God, the music got scary for a second.
Acquired.
But I don't think it does that.
Are you having a heart attack?
Not yet. I just know that there's a fish that eats me in these here woods.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you enjoy being eaten by fish?
Yeep. No, I'm not into vor. Help, 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 help. Okay. So if you're relatively close to the surface when you start to black out, you will float to the surface, which is very kind of them. But I
Something you
don't
said,
enjoy that gamble.
something you said made it onto my best quotes channel.
What? When? Where?
When you said it just means he can touch you now.
Oh. I mean, like, as a learning aid, or maybe not.
Actually, you're doing great from a streaming standpoint.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say.
And the fact that you're half tolerating, half ignoring my incessant, overly sexual rants is a bonus.
Well,
I
that's
have
because I
trained for
learned
one.
how to do that on your stream.
That's true.
Okay, let's see what we can make with all this stuff I just got.
Far be it from me to plug myself, but I stream primarily DOS games. If you ever want to see it, here's the links in the chat.
Yeah.
Wit's been on a couple of those with me, namely Busy Town, Pikmin, Gizmos and Gadgets.
Gizmos and Gadgets like 2 or 3 more times.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a 6-episode mega length alpha plays. Firelord and I are actually doing one in the near future in the Super Solvers family. We're going to be starting Ancient Empires this coming Saturday night, did we say? Yeah, okay.
I need
Oh, by the way, Wit, we're doing Ancient Empires Saturday night, since you haven't heard this yet.
Saturday night. I might be able to tune in for that.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have better flippers.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available
Hurrah, hurrah,
materials.
TV's
For
in.
your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
What? Hey,
Oh,
you
they
don't
automatically
get
equipped.
You don't get to you don't get to decide what we can do and what we can't. We're the human pilot, damn it.
I mean, ugh.
Safety be damned, damn it.
I think my role on that ship, honestly, was just as, I don't need this yet, and I won't for quite some time. I feel like my role on that ship was probably merely like colonist. So I'm sort of role-playing as somebody who doesn't know much of anything. So I certainly wouldn't know the best way to program a life pod. I'm pretty happy to let it do that for me.
Yeah, the only life pod that I know how to program is the one that goes with Game of Life twists and turns. That's what they call the little computer.
I am going to switch knife to 1 so I can hit it when I'm panicking, and scanner to 2. Oh, I have a locker, that's right. Oh, flares, nutrient blocks, water, fabulous. I don't need these for now. I don't need that for now. Copper is good. What's my next goal? I'm gonna go see if I can find cave silver. Oh, it's dark. I hate it when it's dark. So I have a feeling I know what that is. I have a feeling they renamed something. Oh, quartz, lovely. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, okay. Do you see that sort of little X-shaped thing in there?
Barely, but I see it.
Yeah, no, it's far away because I don't want to get close to it, although I think I'm gonna have to. That, I don't remember what they call it, but it is a fish with the craziest survival mechanism ever because it guarantees that they do not survive. They
Very
explode.
nice. Very effective survival method.
Yeah, even the PDA will comment on that once I try and scan it. It's gonna blow up on me. I don't actually know what to do about that. But once it's exploded, I can go in the little pod it comes out of and get stuff. Oh god, now they're mad. Oh, they're mad. Oh, they're mad. Oh, they're so mad. Oh, stop it. Stop making that noise.
Oh my.
Oh, they got so mad. I didn't know there was gonna be one on the roof. Oh, I can scan myself. Neat.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Thanks, bro. Okay.
Thanks a lot, fish. Was it good for you too?
Huh, a coral sample. As
do
you
you
can see
plan?
now, their pods are open. I hope there aren't any more in here.
What are you gonna do with them now that they're wide open?
There's cape sulfur in them, evidently. They used to call it crash powder.
What do you do when this powder is rubbed on you?
Explode, I guess.
That seems
That's
extreme.
your answer to everything.
Local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair.
Oh god, it's making noises. Oh, it's the mad noises. Oh, I can't get out of this cave. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, did I outrun it?
Oh, this is bad.
I outran it. I outran it. God, I'm so glad I had those fins. Okay. Whew.
Good
Oh
job,
boy,
Mel.
oh boy, oh boy. Good. Okay, so I think I
That
need
hunk of
like,
metal still on fire?
yeah, it is. How little you know. I'm gonna need to go get some more of that. I think I need 5 for something, and some more for something else. A creature egg. I can't use that, and honestly they're not super useful even when I can. I happen to know this, because I've played this game before.
Is that some kind of stingray?
It's called a rabbit ray. They're peaceful.
Yeah, that thing.
The bigger one. Oh, silver!
Hey there.
Yeah!
Hey there, little stingray. Come on over here. You know what I want. I'm gonna show you a good time.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, huh?
I'm no expert, but I think you might want to get to the surface.
I could have made it. Okay, silver's actually super, super useful in mid and late game. So I'm glad I found some. I only wish I had some more.
Nice rocks.
Yeah, man. All about that bling bling or whatever. What do we got in here? 3 of those. A lot of titanium, some quartz, another rubber. Why did I make another rubber? Maybe we'll need it someday. I guess... Still need to see if I can find some more crash fish.
That quote is also on my channel.
What, why did I make another rubber?
I said nice rocks. You said, yeah, man, all about that bling bling or whatever.
Oh, well, I wasn't really paying attention. It's amazing the things that will come out of my mouth when I'm not thinking about them.
I get the feeling you're going to get an awful lot of entries on the Best Quotes channel this night.
Oh, that's super sweet.
Hey, Ferret.
Yes.
I'd say things are going pretty swimmingly so far. What do you think?
I think you're fired. I will kick you out of this Skype call.
30 seconds.
Which is unwise, because you were the one who brought the audience.
Yes, it's true. Although I think
believe
my audience would.
The depths
think-
that you would go to find a punchline.
Ferret! Okay,
I'll
so to
tell
keep
ya,
this
I'm-
interesting, so you guys don't pun yourselves to death, I'm gonna go find dangerous things.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Yay.
I will
Is there
find.
anything that you need to craft before you go find dangerous things?
I mean, I got a little knife.
There's a lot of scary stuff out there. Be careful not to wet yourself. Aha!
The repair tool! Ah, yeah! Oh, now we are in business. Uh-oh.
You need silicone to do that.
Has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Ruh-roh. I don't love the sound of that, to be honest.
So Chibi's got a good question here. What happens when you die?
I've picked the game mode that allows you to respawn. There is a game mode available where you get one life.
Secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
So now I got a new databank entry. Now we are on they've given the planet a designation. I know that there's bacteria in the water, so I guess I'm not gonna take off the wetsuit.
Damn it.
Oh, and the radio!
The sea-
I can fix my radio. I can radio
That's
for
a
help.
shame. Is that a man's body or a woman's that you're playing as?
I heard man noises. Oh, there's a message.
Well, in that case, you can keep the suit on.
Online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Ruh-roh.
Continue to monitor
Thanks a
for
lot, Hitler.
emergency transmissions from other life pods.
I see.
So, in other words, nobody's coming for us.
Yeah, how much are 99,999 hours?
Well, give me a minute to math that one out.
Yeah, it'll give you something to do.
Yeah, for what, like 30 seconds or so?
I don't know. It's good for you.
So let's think. We divide by 24 hours in a day, that's probably somewhere in the vicinity of like 4,100, 4,150-ish, sort of. Divided by an average of what, like 30 days a month. So we're at, I don't know, 150-ish. Divide that by 12 months a year.
Oh, that's no fair. He can clip through walls and I can't.
I want to say somewhere around 11 and a half, 12 years. Somebody want to check my math on that?
I actually
CB
believe I looked it up once and the number 11 was in my head. Yeah, I think you're right.
So like 11 and a half to 2 years. Let me pull up my calculator and see how close I came. Or Chibi actually beat me to it, 11.57 roughly.
I don't
yeah,
think I can wait that long, to be honest.
So yeah, my mathematical cylinders are pretty much on. If you watch my Super Solvers ending stream, they certainly weren't that night. I was making mistakes everywhere.
Okay. What is a good... Well, now that I have the scanner,
You can scan stuff.
It's
Yay!
true. And I happen to know that there is useful stuff out... Oh, that's right. I'm going to show you the dangerous thing. Or the first dangerous thing. The one I was talking about in the kelp forest.
You mean you're going to need our moral support very, very soon?
Yeah, what this means is I'm going to do a little bit of screaming. But there could be
Cover
useful
your-
stuff down here. Risk
Cover your
reward.
heads, everybody.
Help,
I don't,
help.
I don't know, Ferret. This is getting kind of deep.
Oh, nice, salt.
Well, if you are too stressed out about all of this, I'd suggest grabbing an alcoholic beverage and drowning your sorrows in it.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, this is actually way sooner. This is not the shark I was looking for. Oh no.
30 seconds.
Oh
Is it like a burrowing
no.
shark? What is it doing?
It's a sand shark. It swims in sand, but right now it's clipping into some rocks.
Does that mean it's stuck?
A little. That is actually not the dangerous thing I was looking for, but that is also very dangerous.
Chibi says get a seaweed massage.
JB, don't you do this. I was counting on you.
Drowning sorrows works too.
Ugh. Where is he?
Great.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so I want to find as many of those things as possible. Fragments of blueprints, because then I get to make them.
You know what you should do when you see an unfriendly creature?
Scream?
30 seconds.
Because
Oh,
I
yes,
got that covered.
Well, yes, but before then, just so you don't risk pissing it off, you should wave to it.
Ugh. No, don't encourage him. He knows what he did. I actually can't find the dangerous thing. I don't know, maybe it'll spawn in later.
Or
This
maybe
is
maybe it's right behind you.
work.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that,
You're
please
looking
don't.
for danger, you cannot find it.
If I want to listen, if she wants to see how I'm gonna die, I can find how to die. I know exactly where to. Actually, I may need the radiation suit.
Oh, Chibi's rolling. Dry humor is not lacking tonight.
Chibi, no!
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, yes.
I feel betrayed, to be honest.
Yoink.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Aw.
some more water.
Do you need hugs?
I need people who love and support me.
Well, we do love and support you.
I wouldn't call this support. I would call this good-natured torture.
You may not have intended it, Chibi, but you said dry, and the whole thing is water and wet.
I can make fiber mesh, but one of these is a first aid kit. Oh, with fiber mesh. Nice.
So actually, in a way, you could say dry humor is lacking.
Cool. Those are useful. Can I fit another oxygen tank? No, I really can't. I gotta store some of this stuff for later. Don't need this, don't need
Well,
this.
I mean, I hear some women store stuff in their cleavage. Maybe you could put another oxygen tank there.
I think I might be a dude.
You're not sure?
Well, either way, we support you.
Cute.
I would suggest taking a look in your wetsuit if you're not sure.
This is as far as I can look. I do happen to know that the model of the player is looks male because they put it in the game in the experimental mode and you can spawn it in and look at it.
Good to know.
Okay, this is kind of like Schrodinger's penis, though. As
Yeah,
long
I
as you
mean,
don't look.
is it going to be anatomically correct in a game like this?
I
I'm
need
sure
to
the
find
reference
the third part of that mobile vehicle bay. Is what I need to do. The hell was that? Maybe it's one of the gasopods. It's weird that he's not here. The dangerous fish.
He's moved, just so he can surprise you when you least expect it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Oh, at least you found your vehicle fragments.
I think so.
I
Noise.
fear that after this, you may not want any beverages with bubbles in it for a while.
I actually very
30
rarely
seconds.
drink bubbly beverages. But it has nothing to do with how much this game freaks me out.
Oh, I get it now. When the meter number reaches 0, you're at the surface.
Oh shit.
Emergency.
Maybe I don't want to be this close to this.
Has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
No, you don't. But let's enjoy the show
reactor
from
reaches
far.
a critical state in T minus 10,
That was a fast 2 hours.
8, 7, 6.
These are fast seconds.
We promise fireworks, guys. Here we go.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Pretty
no.
lights.
Well, that's no good.
Oh, by the way, I think your ship is inoperable.
For your convenience.
For your convenience.
Yeah, that's real nice. Real kind of you guys.
Thanks, lady. Cool. What do I need to make that? What was that? Oh, is this a fish clipping through the surface again? Yeah. Blueprints. I would like to remain above. One of my main problems with the controls is when you come up to the surface, you like breach so hard that you come back down again.
Oh, wow.
And so you can swim around when you've got the PDA up, but you keep having to like try to come up to the surface very, very gently, so you don't just fall back down. I am looking for a radiation suit. I need fiber meshes and leads. Fiber mesh, I need creepvine. That's not so bad. And lead, I just sort of need to find. Great. Creepvine it is. What are you? Oh, a whole fish.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, I have a radio message. We'll get that in a second.
I mean, if you pay attention to your scanner, perhaps it will have led you to it.
Led me to what? Oh, you
To-
dick.
Congratulations, survivor.
I must admit that one went over my head.
Exercise quotient by 500%. Data
She's looking
indicates
for
that
lead.
Swimming was your favorite activity.
Oh.
Be
Led
sure
you
to
to
vary
it.
your routine for uniform muscle
I see
development.
what you mean.
She's a little shit.
As Solar would say, oof.
30 seconds.
I can make it. I can make it. Yeah, totally made it.
Hey, your meter started flashing.
Which one?
The oxygen meter.
I totally made it
It's-
though.
It's fine now, but it was flashing.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home
What
without
rendezvous?
us. Seriously. 3 out.
Someone else is alive.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That's great.
Let's go find him.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Why?
Everyone you meet dies.
What do you mean?
Did the ship crash teach you nothing?
But
That was
we'll die
one
without-
time. That's not a pattern.
But we'll die without backup.
Where was the signal?
Alright. But their deaths are gonna be on your hands, not mine.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I see. So your whole point is your own innocence, right?
No, it's the first rule of video games. If you're sent to go find someone, they're already dead.
That's a long way for the dark. I may wait.
But the dark side beckons.
What was I
dark
building?
side-
Oh, I need some more creepvine.
The dark side promises more water than you can drink in a lifetime.
Yeah, here we are.
But then again, so does the light side.
Why is that pulsing like that?
I think it's just because it's new.
Ah.
Yeah, we were saying earlier, Chibi, about the big moon, and then came this whole discussion about asses and mooning, and
Oh, it's flashing. I'm fine. Okay, totally fine. Great. One more fiber mesh, and now I need to find another lead, which is going to be a bummer in the dark.
you know you'll do much better with titanium.
Oh, I have another lead. Baller. Radiation suit.
Hooray!
So, do you guys want to see me do something that's going to scare me a lot and also make me die?
Sure, if you're feeling brave enough to do it.
Oh, I'm absolutely not, but that is the point.
Oh, okay, cool. This is half of the spirit of Scream Stream too.
Oh,
And
unless you
updates.
want me... Okay, do you want me to definitely, absolutely 100% die? Or
No.
maybe not die and go to where the signal is? This...
Yes.
Which one you're voting for?
I say go for it.
Go for which? Absolutely dying? Just to show you?
Why not?
Well, because I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go do that eventually. It's just I will be better equipped by then.
Oh, in that case, get it out of the way now, because if this is at... Oh, wait, is this the respawn mode?
Yes.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. If you're monitoring chat, do people want to see me absolutely die?
Chibi's asking if what you're doing is visiting the ship.
Well, I'm gonna get near the ship. And I will show you one of the reasons that the ship is dangerous.
Aside from the fact that it's on fucking fire and it just
Yeah,
blew
I'm
up not a day
actually,
ago.
I feel underprepared for actually exploring the ship right now. There's a couple more things I would want to do. I would like a gun. Well, as close as a gun as you could get in this. It's sort of like a repulsor ray.
Thanks, liberals.
Well, they said there was a PDA message that they stopped allowing you to make weapons except for the survival knife after the massacre on Abraxas Prime. You wouldn't want that to happen again. So everyone wants to see me die?
Well, two of us do. Chibi still hasn't voted, but if you're going by vote system, then she's outvoted anyway.
Okay, well, let me wait for it to get a little lighter first, because I would like you to see...
Abraxas Prime?
Abraxas, I think is what it was.
Abraxas? Okay.
I can find it again. There it is.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
There you have it.
There we do. We've gotten told.
Sure told us.
Alright, it's daytime. Let's die.
Yay!
I really don't want to do this.
So why are you doing it?
Because you want me to.
You never had to present the vote.
Well, no, it's a scary game, and I'm gonna go do a scary thing. So yes. I'm not even gonna bother collecting stuff because I'm going to die. But it'll be fun to look at. Those yellow puffs are usually something dying or bleeding.
Dying or bleeding?
Yeah. Oh, cool, look at all the little floaters. These little pink guys are, filled with the gas, and so
30 seconds.
when they grab onto a rock, they can make it float if they work together. And you can use them to make items float to the surface, although there's absolutely no reason to do that. And you can use... Oh, Jesus, fuck, those scare the shit out of me, but they're completely peaceful, I swear. Okay, whoo, okay. God, I hate these. They're completely peaceful, I swear to God. They're called reefbacks, and they're very pretty, but they always scare me because they're big and they loom. And it's not
I
their...
love the trailing tentacles on them.
And what's actually kind of neat about them is they genuinely have like reef life on them that you will find in other spots. This is actually useless for me to scan because, again, we are going to my death. Oh, an oxygen plant. Wait, come back. If I hover over... oh god, those little redfish hurt. They have, oh, I keep missing the bubbles. The little red guys, they bite. Okay, so we are basically in the right spot for me to die. Yeah, these
Can I see them
little
from the
red
bottom up?
bastards.
I want to see their hyphy gilly bits.
Oh, God. Oh, I killed one. That's why he was floating sideways. What do you want to see?
Their gills, their underside. That is so cool.
Yeah, that's a little bit updated. For them to have the little jets down there, it's pretty neat. Yeah, this looks about right. Or maybe not. Where's the ship? There it is. This way is where I'm gonna die. Pretty sure.
Wait for it.
Yeah, it's either in the back of the ship or the front of the ship, or both. That's another, kelp forest. Maybe this one has- oh, Jesus, motherfucking God!
Oh, boy.
And this is why I'm going to die.
Fortunately, I think it was just wrong place, wrong time.
No, he's coming back. I think. I think maybe if I stay here, he'll come back.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, he really snuck up on me. I didn't like that part of it.
You don't like being snuck up on?
No, I really, truly do not. He kind of lives under the boat. What the oh, that was the reef back. Okay. So I didn't die. I mean, I'm very, very hurt. Should I just die and start over?
No, we'll make the most of this.
Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, so those little wiggly guys are the sand sharks. They also like to bite me.
Aw, you should go pet them.
Mm,
All they want is to be loved.
I happen to not agree with you.
You know,
Because what they
that's-
want is to take great big bites out of me.
Sexy.
Not if it's not consensual. Oh, are these one of the... oh, these fucking assholes. I don't know why this is not hurting me yet, but these shoot spikes at you.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, to be honest.
Regress shell? A regress shell. Really makes a whole lot more sense.
Excuse you, give us fair warning before you blow wind like that.
Yeah, their noises are pretty colonic.
What a great word.
You know, it ought to mean of or pertaining to a colon, but really I've only ever heard it as used to describe as the noun of what they do when they squirt water up your butt when you're rich. Oh, nice. These are super useful. I want as
Chibi's
many of
gotta-
those as possible. Oh, it's a sand
Chibi's
shark. He's
gotta-
super close.
Chibi's gotta go. Everybody say goodnight.
Good night, Chibi.
Good night, Chibi. You are as adorable as you are anatomically incorrect.
Wow, that was quite a compliment.
Just sending a quick message to Kuro.
Was that meant for Chibi? She's now asking.
Well, yeah,
What?
it's the
Yeah.
idea of chibiness.
Yeah, that was meant for you, Chibi.
Chibosity. Well,
Good
if I'm
grief,
gonna live, I
what's-
might as well use some medkits. I have forgotten to pack any water. This was poor planning on my part.
Good grief, that is some of the wettest, deepest farting I've ever heard in my life.
It's supposed to be more like a whale.
A whale farting? Good grief. I mean, whales are mammals. Do they take?
Yeah,
dumps
you know,
like
I'm beginning.
humans?
That's what I'm. The reason I've gone quiet is I'm wondering if whales can be flatulent. I imagine they probably can.
It is an interesting question because anything gaseous and buoyant has some use to a sea creature.
I need to go get some ladderfish so I can make some water. Wow, they really are dedicated to the idea of those birds, huh? I figured they'd disperse once I, like, stopped being, like, a new thing on the planet. But no, they are here to stay. I disagree with that choice, as I've said.
Did you know?
Sorry, keep going?
Did you know swimming is accomplished by pushing water out of the way?
That is not incorrect. I don't think we'll get to the plot of the game tonight. I mean, there's kind of the plot of, like, you know, live.
I mean, we're in the water. We crash landed on this water planet.
Don't die. But as they know, as we've discussed, rescue is not coming for 11 years.
Yep.
And I or my character do not want to spend 11 years on this planet.
Also, did you know that flotation devices keep things afloat?
Yes?
Pretty cool info, huh?
Yes? Oh, I bet you this is where the bad guy's gonna be. Not the big, giant, roaring one. The one I was trying to find before. I just know it. Yeah, I know he's gonna be down here. Okay, that sound is the gasopods. Oh, Jesus, motherfucker, there he is!
Here he comes.
Oh, God, I hate these.
Chase him down!
Yeah, I have to
Grab
scan
by the
him.
tail. He loves it when you grab him by the tail.
I have to
Stalk
scan
the
him.
stalker.
Please stay still. Okay, bye.
Wow, he really was just fleeing from you. Way to turn the tables.
Well, he was also playing with his metal. They're very territorial and they really like metal scrap. In fact, I am told you can, like, tame them a little bit by giving them fish, and then they won't attack you. But
Wow,
that's
that is absolutely positively got to be our next objective.
I've never done it, and I honestly can't see exactly the point. It's not like he'll follow you around and protect you.
Oh, but then you have a friend.
There's a better friend. There will be a better friend. They patched it into the game.
I mean, the metal is better than other things they could be playing with.
They don't even have hands.
Who says you can't play with yourself with fins? What do you think mermaids do?
I have never thought about mermaids masturbating, but now here I am doing that, so congratulations.
I mean,
Well-
mermaids have hands,
Yeah, but well, I mean,
but the
They-
bottom half is the fish. So that really begs the question of what are they playing with? Can't
Well,
just
I've got
well,
one of these.
they have
fluid.
human. Well, they have human breasts, of course. They can do that much.
That
That's
is
true.
nice, but very, 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 very few women can finish just by breast stimulation. And how did you turn my stream into one of your streams? God damn it.
You let me in here.
It was a mistake.
You also asked me to teach you the ways of the stream.
I meant technically.
Well, I mean, I did do that.
I got one of those.
Bacon fragment.
Yeah.
Bacon. You know what? That's what I need.
Right now?
Not this very moment, but in the very near future. Perhaps tomorrow morning. Or perhaps after I get done here, I want to watch a little bit of Conker's Bad Fur Day before I go to sleep.
Acquired.
Oh yeah, that puts me
Oh,
right to
wow.
sleep.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Now there's a name
Or
I haven't
bacon.
heard in a long time.
Wait, bacon or Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
No, I mean, what puts you to sleep, Whit?
Oh, well it used to be my earplugs, but I've had to stop wearing earplugs because it's been summarily proven that I cannot hear any of the alarms in my house, like my fire alarm and carbon monoxide alarm.
Oh.
And because both of those things have gone off while Rissa was here, and she has woken up and I have not.
New blueprint acquired.
That's great.
So tell me about these carbon monoxide alarms going off.
I've learned a valuable lesson about, oh, he's so mad. I like how, that is able to be scanned very, very quickly, because they know you're just not going to get a lot of time with him. I had a fire in my fireplace with Rissa, and it was pretty much burnt out. It was down to black embers and only burning on the inside of a log. Not even a whole log. Oh, air. From a
And
brain
you closed
coral.
the flue.
I did close the flue. It was a mistake. I closed it a little too early, and the alarm went off at about 4 in the morning. And did not wake me up at all. So I've learned a valuable lesson that I might as well, even though I did my duty of, listening, babysitting the fire until it was pretty much out, but I really just ought to keep the flue open all night. So I opened the flue again and cracked a window, because it was really fucking cold that night. That's kind of why we had the fire in the first place. So I cracked one of the windows in the living room and shut the door between the living room and my bedroom, and then set my alarm for a few hours to check it again. And by check it again, I mean replug in the carbon monoxide alarm, because it wouldn't not beep. We debated leaving, but we decided to take our chances with possibly dying there. I'm not-
I mean,
I'm not, like, super, super proud of the decision, but it did end up working out. I do not like how dark it is. I kind of can't see anything.
so now your new method of going to sleep is bacon?
My new method of going to sleep is not wearing earplugs.
Is not wearing earplugs?
And I've been listening to music, because the bedrooms of these apartments are right above where the heaters, well, the air conditioning units, and because these air conditioning units also provide heat, it's called a forced air heating system. it means that they turn on all the time, not just for my apartment, but also for all of my neighbors. And it's
Right.
kind of right outside my window. And it's not the sound it makes, because it's just sort of a buzz sound, and I can handle that. But it's the fact that it turns on and off and is very dramatic about turning on and off. It's got a big wham, and then it settles down into his buzz.
30 seconds.
I find that very disturbing. It's the
Gotcha.
change. So if I'm listening to music, that will sort of drown it out. And if I listen to kind of the same playlist every night, it I don't feel like I have to focus on it too hard.
I find it funny that you come in.
Parents!
I found it funny you said drown it out.
Right when I least expect it.
Indeed. Is anything good over here?
Now I've confused myself. How did Conker's Bad Fur Day come up?
You
Is that
said
my
that
fault?
that's what you wanted to watch before bed, like a crazy person.
Yeah.
New blueprint.
Like I got as far as the furnace boss. Oh no, I got as far as the giant turd.
Playing it or watching a playthrough?
Watching the playthrough. I feel incomplete having not had this game as a child.
I think you're fine.
I think that's good parenting.
Indeed.
I grew up on Doom and Wolfenstein 3D. What does that tell you?
That your dad's a
About
computer
parenting.
programmer?
That the puritanical American culture.
Oh god, he's right
values
here.
Violence over sex.
I mean, I'm sure there's a Leisure Suit Larry floppy lying around somewhere.
I can't tell what's eating you. Oh wait. it's
These
a
guys. Did I just kill them both? No, they just flop over a little.
You're getting
Stay
eaten
back.
by the water creatures.
Oh. Hey guys.
Don't tell me that that's your escape pod.
It's not mine.
Oh,
It's
the
those
signal.
people we heard from.
PDA data.
Oh shit!
I'm
you're
fine,
on
I'm
too.
fine, I'm fine.
Oh, that was way close.
No, I would have, as long as I wasn't still trapped in there, I would have survived. But our buddies,
New blueprint acquired.
the people we had heard from, they did not make it. Something, happened.
Are you suggesting that something may have ingested them?
New blueprint.
It's probably the stalkers. They're right here.
Well, I can think of one scientifically sound way to find out if that's what happened to them.
Go hunt down the stalkers and do a vivisection to see what's in their stomachs.
No, just wait for them to shit them out and check the fecal matter.
Oh.
I'm not sure I have the capability to do such a thing.
Alright, we need to make the blueprint for diapers. That's step one.
I see.
Diapers,
Fish diapers.
fish.
We'll make millions.
First of all, where's even the hole where the shit would come out?
They have butts. It's underneath the tail.
Is that so?
Yeah.
See, I'm not exactly an expert on marine anatomy.
I'm gonna get some water before I swim through this big coral tube. And by water I mean air, like some sort of idiot.
Well, if you need to breathe water, just put gills into your neck.
Well, there's all sorts of cool stuff in here.
Ah, yes.
That would save you the trouble of any oxygen tanks, now wouldn't it?
If only I'd thought of that.
Is there a blueprint for synthetic gills?
No.
'Cause that'd be one hell of a biometric implant.
Yeah. No, I don't believe that blueprint ever unlocks.
Same as the implant of an on and off switch in the brain. Or a USB hub, for that matter. That would be something else. Holy shit.
I'd prefer an aux cable.
You want an aux cable?
Actually, no, I guess USB is more useful.
Because, I mean, you can patch into any flash drive, any external. You can interface with devices.
Yeah, you know, actually I don't love that, and the one word I'm going to tell you is viruses.
That's a fair point. I hear brain fever is not very good this time of year.
Oh, is my inventory full? No, I'm just not close enough.
I wonder if it's possible to contract syphilis digitally.
Mecha syphilis.
Mechasyphilis?
You can get that from Mecha Hitler, Wolfenstein 3D. Gotta watch out.
Oh, is that how he really died?
Yep.
Because, I mean, when you think about it, the way he bled out after the last shot, it would make no sense at all for any gun to have done that.
The blood splatter wasn't right.
Exactly, because like the body disintegrates into just a big puddle of blood with the head just sitting on top of it. Ain't no way a gun could have done that so suddenly. It had to have been some kind of viral outbreak.
I wonder... Oh, now you're here? Great. Oh, hey, why do you have spots? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you have spots?
I think he's offended by your question and you should really stop asking it.
That's actually very useful. I'm glad we found something with spots.
What specifically?
That stalker had spots.
Gotcha. Now I gotcha.
I will return in just a moment.
Well, good, because then I'm going to reveal the plot of the game.
Oh, now?
No, after you return, unless it's done for me. But I don't think it should be.
Yeah, I'll be right back in just a sec.
Oh, another radio message. I wonder who that could be. Gonna make some food. Gonna eat it. And drink a couple of these waters. Gonna use that first aid kit because that stalker bit me. Actually, after I talk about this, I will probably head to bed. So yeah, the game does a really great job of giving you plenty to read if you're that kind of person. And I've read pretty much all of them in the before in the game. Yeah, thanks. May support Leviathan class predators. We know that for sure now.
Genitalia.
Okay. So here is an important thing that you need to know. We scanned that stalker that had those bright green spots. This organism is displaying signs of a bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning, may be contagious. Avoid. Not under any circumstances consume the flesh.
Sounds like a good snack.
Yeah, I'm telling you that for no reason at all. Nope, not important.
Well, that's good because you should eat it.
Like, I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. You won't die.
With that, I think it is approaching bedtime. I've had some food. I've had stuff to drink. Actually, no. I will at least look up how to make one new toy. I may not actually make it yet. Because we found the plans for... That wasn't it. Is it this? Yeah! A sea glide, which is one of those things you hold on... It's like a motor you can hold on to.
Nice.
And it lets you swim faster, and like you can outrun the stalkers and stuff, and they're super useful. They're great for exploring caves because it shows you like a little topographical map in front of you. So that will be super useful at letting us motor about. And if we're lucky, we can find more fragments of our first
This is Avery
vehicle.
Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over?
Oh, Avery.
Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up.
No.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Yes, please.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Oh.
Hmm.
Poor. That
Oh,
definitely
looks
won't
like-
end badly, I will tell you.
Oh,
That's
no.
gonna be totally fine, I swear.
I'll take your word for it.
You should. And with that, I think it's time to say goodnight. Good night.
Aw, must we? Okay.
Yeah.
Good night, all.
Good night. This has been a rip-roaring good adventure.
Or something.